How to optimize yourself for trading. Free community, link in description by me, DGS Trades. Why do you need to optimize yourself, first of all? If you optimize yourself as a person, you'll eventually become a better trader. Because if you optimize yourself as a person, that improves your discipline and ultimately focus. Because if you're making yourself a better person through certain tactics and health ways, you'll have better focus. And overall, it makes you a better person. And if you're a better person, it correlates to being a better trader. So yeah. Okay, step 1, how to optimize yourself for trading. Think of the person you want to be in 5 years from now. So basically find out what habits they do each day and what bad habits they don't do. And basically figure out both sides of those, the good and bad habits, and implement them in your day-to-day life. Because if you implement the habits that the person you want to be in 5 years from now, eventually you'll become that person. So if you keep doing the habits you're currently doing, which you don't want to be at, you'll be the same person basically. So find out the habits of person you want to be in 5 years and implement those habits in your day-to-day life, and you'll eventually become that person. So yeah. Okay, step 2, identify the problems you're having outside of trading. Identify the problems you are having outside of trading and in trading that might be holding you back. Each problem is holding you back in trading, obviously. So the hard part is finding out what the problem is. So go on a Google Doc or something. List each problem and bad habit you have that might be stopping you from getting closer to your goal in trading. Remember, this could be outside of trading, this could be in trading. List every single thing that could be holding you back. Then to each problem, list a solution. If you can't identify each problem and solution, you're missing out on the growth, because you can't grow if you don't know the problem, and ultimately you can't grow if you don't know the solution. So find the solution to each of your problem and you'll get growth if you try and solve that problem. And yeah. Another thing, optimize. You need to stop comparing yourself to others. Your journey is completely different from everyone else's. Your journey is different from mine. Mine is different than yours. So stop comparing yourself to other people. Your success might take 3 years versus another person that might take 2 years. It's just how it is. You can't stop it. So instead of doing that, first of all, understand your journey is different. And second of all, look back at a year from now, like a year before this. You'll see a bunch of growth. And if you don't have any growth, that is your fault. So instead of comparing yourself to others, compare yourself to yourself, like a year ago, a month ago, 3 months ago. And yeah, so stop comparing yourself to others. It's just bad for you. Step 4, how to optimize yourself as a trader. Optimizing your health as a trader. Optimizing your health equals more focus equals better trading. So if you don't have focus in trading, you won't be able to focus on trading. So ultimately, you'll be bad at trading because you can't focus on it. So what your input is as a trader is what your output is. If you have a bad input, you're going to have a bad output. If you have a good input, you're going to have a good output. So you need to have health as a good input. And so if you have good health as an input, you'll have a good output because of the health. And good health equals better focus. So like what I was saying earlier. So be intentional with what you consume. Food-wise, content, and people all relate to your health as an individual. So if you focus on those 3 and consume good things, you'll have a good output because your input is good. So once you're trading, you'll have a better output because you'll have that good input. And again, many people say this, health equals wealth, which is true because you never see a healthy person that's like rich. All of them are healthy because healthy equals good focus, and you need focus in order to get that. So optimize your health as a trader. Very key thing. Many people don't talk about it. And the last step on how to optimize yourself for trading is building discipline as a trader. No discipline equals poor trader. You never see a successful trader or person that isn't disciplined. Every successful person has some type of discipline in them. So build discipline. Do activities that build your discipline inside the charts and outside the charts. If you don't have discipline outside of the charts, you won't have discipline inside the charts. Just because that's how it is. Realistically, Give me a reason, if you're not disciplined outside the charts, why you won't be disciplined inside the charts. It's impossible. So, for example, something I do to build my discipline in the charts and kind of outside as well, it's kind of mixture. So each time I break my trading rules, I go for a long run because I hate running. That builds my discipline, because that forces me to be disciplined in the charts. Because like if I break my rules, I need to go on a long run, and I don't want to do that. So I'm disciplined inside the charts because of that. And if I do break it, I need to be disciplined outside and go for the runs. So basically, keep yourself accountable. And another thing, building discipline as a trader, you need to be self-accountable for yourself. For example, if you break your rules, do a little punishment or whatever. Go for a long run. If you hate it, just be accountable for your mistakes. If you make a mistake, it's nothing but your fault. So accept that and be accountable for it and grow from that mistake. So, yeah. So in a way how to fix this, how to build discipline as a trader, list out every way how you could build up discipline outside of trading and inside of trading. If you find out all these ways, eventually if you keep working on those things, you'll be disciplined in trading and outside of trading. And yeah, it's basically like that. All this is taking action. If you don't take action on any of this, you won't be able to optimize yourself for trading. So, and again, if you do this, if you optimize yourself, it improves discipline and focus, so you'll be a better person and trader. So that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, took value. Comment how you liked it. And yeah, join the free community link in the description. Make sure to sub, and have a lovely day. Laters.